But right now, let's go and find out about another famous cartoon character. He's, of course, Dennis the Menace. As you can see, Waterwakers, Dundee's a pretty lively place. But the most famous person who lives here is Dennis the Menace. And together with his best mate, Nasher, he terrorises the readers of the Beano, which is made just over there. Hello? Oh, sorry. Excuse me, I'm looking for the editor.
That's me, yes, you and Karen.
Well, you and I want to know a bit about the Beano. It's quite old, isn't it now?
The Beano began in 1938.
Wow.
A long time ago, yeah, 53 years ago. So it was very different to this. This is this week's copy,
right.
Dennis in the front, but the old ones here we have, right back, 1939. You may recognise these characters here.
That's Lord Snooty in his pals,
That's
isn't
them.
it? Now, Dennis the Menace, of course, is very, very popular, isn't he?
He is indeed.
Now, he's 40 years old.
40 years, yes.
Never had his hair cut in 40 years. Imagine. Has he changed at all?
He has changed over the years, in fact, yes. He began as a very short character. He didn't have his red and black jersey until a few weeks into his reign of terror.
Now, there was a bit of fuss because Dennis... Oh, actually, there's a nice big poster in here. That's rather nice, isn't it? Stick that on my wall. I like that one. There was a bit of fuss about Dennis because you were going to put him into some smart new clothes.
We did, yes. That caused an absolute outrage in the country because this was how we reckoned Dennis would look in the 90s, you know. Maybe it was time for him to grow up.
Mm-hmm.
But, of course, his famous Abyssinian wire-haired tripe hound, Nasher, wouldn't allow us to do that, and he ripped this new outfit to shreds, and by the end of the story, the Menace can never change his stripes.
Now, what I want to know, Ewan, is all these stories, because it happens every week, there's a story about all the different characters every single week, is who writes them?
Well, if you look round the room, these intelligent-looking gentlemen are responsible for all the stories.
What's happening here, George?
I'm working on the Christmas issue at the moment.
Well, go on, tell us what happens.
Oh, no, can't tell you. There's a problem with the presents at the moment.
When you've written the story, what happens to it then?
It's sent out to the artist, David Sullivan, and he draws it this size. It's a bit bigger than the normal Beano.
It is, isn't it? Now, David, you've been drawing this for ages, haven't you?
Yes, I have, yes.
How long?
Well, I've been drawing Dennis the Menace for about 21 years.
The Bash Street Kids, you draw that one too?
Yes, I draw the Bash Street Kids. I've been doing that for about 25 years now.
There's a special story about this, isn't there?
Well, the school kids are based on the kids from the Dundee High School, which is just outside the window here.
Wow.
And we look at all the scenes and all the different antics and actions that they're up to and gives us ideas.
That's brilliant. What's this?
Well, under here is a special surprise for you. I did this caricature for you. I hope that you'll take it back home and remember your visit to Dundee and meeting Dennis the Menace.
Oh, that is utterly, utterly brilliant. Ah, Lord
Hello.
Snooty.
That's the man.
Yeah, can I have a go?
Yes, certainly. There you go. That's not bad.
That gives me a brilliant idea for my very own cartoon.